Hey guys, we're going to be Matthew chapter 4. We're going to start at verse 18. It says, One day, as Jesus was walking along the shore of the Sea of Galilee, he saw two brothers, Simon, also called Peter, and Andrew, throwing a net into the water, for they fished for a living. Jesus called out to them, Come, follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Now, there's one thing. Amy and I love to fish. We really do. We love to go and just chill and have a good time fishing. Don't like to go so much in the cold weather at all. All right, so the warmer months. So 9 months out of the year, we try to find somewhere, even if it's a little pond or something. Haven't done a whole lot the last couple of years until recently. Gotten back into it. We don't usually catch a lot of fish, but the fish we do catch, we're excited about. All right, and we enjoy it. Well, what about doing it for a living? Now, there are plenty of TV shows out there, or you have been in the past, of these dangerous fishing expeditions, or maybe they're crab boats, or maybe a number of different things. Great, you see some of these shows about getting these tunas and how large and it wasn't just enormous these tunas are. And, when I was a kid growing up, I didn't even think those tunas were very big at all. I mean, every commercial showed Charlie Tuna or whatever like that, and I was like, man, I don't know, maybe tuna's just like a regular other fish, all the other fish. But tunas are huge. They can really get big, and they bring in big money. Well, Jesus was watching the ones he had called as disciples. He was calling as disciples. He watched them. They were fishermen by trade. So that's how they made their money. Mostly fish was being eaten. There were certainly other things that were being eaten, but fish was a huge, huge part of that society and a part of that economy. He was watching them fish, and he said, guys. He said, I realize you're fishermen, but if you'll come follow me, I'll show you how to fish for men. I'll show you how to gather them in and tell them about me and to make them right forever. Wow, man, what a proposition. But I'm not sure. Now, think about this now. I'm not sure I would have left my living in order to follow him. I mean, I was a fisherman. I'm a fisherman. I fish. That's what I do. That's how I make my money. How am I going to make my money if I follow you? But these guys, now think about this. They left it all to follow him. It's a big deal to go home to mama and say, hey, look here. Or mama, meaning the wife, say, look here, I'm just going to follow this guy around, and we're going to be fishers of men. Well, how are you going to make some money? And a rightful question, and a good question. But they gave up everything. They followed him. He was going to make them influential with human beings. He was going to make them, examples. He was going to make them people who reflected and showed and taught and believed and preached Jesus. And they gave up everything for it. I wonder if we would. Love you guys. Bye-bye.